Hey YouTube, it's Steve from the globalcodeguild.com, and let's take a look at Xcode. So if you're new to the Mac and you're coming from the Windows world, it's going to be a bit different, but typically, all the software is relatively similar at first glance, but there's many nuances. If you click the apple here in the upper left-hand corner, you're going to see all the typical information about your system and everything else. And then Xcode. Whenever you get new software, take the time and look through the menus. Okay? Take a few minutes to kind of poke around. And kind of get used to, what's out there. So you get your file, your edit menu, your view. Take a good look at these. Project, build, and just kind of get used to things. A long time ago I was in a meeting for somebody I was working with for quite a while, and I said to him, I said, "Hey, haven't you ever gone to that upper menu area and clicked that little word and looked and saw the features in that?" And it was a pretty important aspect of the software. And he was like, "No, I didn't." So, um, you got to use the software to its fullest potential and really get to know this. If you're currently in a job and you're just kind of dogging along and you feel like you're working for the man, and you're seeing these articles and ads about these folks that are doing their various apps, and they're selling hundreds of thousands of dollars on the Apple platform for apps that people are loading on their iPhone and their iPad. That's great. So you know what to do. So very slowly, consistently, night after night, be move into your software and just keep moving along. And before you know it, night after night, and the months fly by, and before you know it, the years fly by, and you're a whiz. Go to Amazon.com, pick up some books. Always buy used books. Typically, they're always print overruns. And just take a look at things. So that's pretty much the main menu system. In time, I'll go through all of these. And here's the classes folder. And if you notice the suffix here, .h, that's the header file. Notice down here, .h is also present there. And I go to the controller. .m is the implementation file. And we'll go through all these in time. But I just want to, if you just got your new Mac and you're staring at this powerhouse of software and you just don't know what to do, what to turn, what to do. What am I going to do with this great software? You got a lot of great ideas. But it's kind of like being a plumber. Get to know your tools. Say you're a carpenter. Get to know your tools. So understand the software, understand what it can do and will do, and then some of the ideas you might have had, they're going to seem kind of silly when you know what the software can do, because then those ideas will just like be blown out of the water. When you really truly understand the software, then at that point you really can, master what you need to do. So many people I've seen, they'll start down a road and then they quit. And the key focus is persistence, dedication, and just stay focused. And each and every night, even if you don't feel like it, just open up your computer, turn it on. If you don't feel like doing anything, that's fine. But you know what? Poke around your software. If anything, being familiar with something, 90% of the battle is knowing of something. Not how to do something, but knowing of something, that something exists. So you might remember a menu command, you might remember a piece of syntax or something like that. But it's important to just keep at it, dedication, focus, and someday maybe you'll be one of those lucky souls that sells that $1 million app, and then you're set for life. So just keep at it. I'm Steve Sater for the globalcodeguild.com. Please sign up. I'm going to keep cranking out video, and we're going to have a wonderful site And in time, we're going to get together, and I'm going to hook up with a lot of you developers, and we're going to have some team projects. Okay, that's it. Please sign up at globalcodeguild.com.